What is up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is ZWGamemaster and I salute you all from Amsterdam. Today we continue with the awesome game of Minecraft on the PlayStation 5. This is my travel to the farlands. This is 15 minutes of Minecraft. Are you ready? Here we go, and at the moment we are at 1,654,980 blocks away from starting point, and let's see how far we can get today. Let's just continue. How big is this land? How far will it stretch? How far can I go? That is the question. And if I fall from the earth, if I fall through the ocean into the limitless, if I bump into an invisible wall, I got some tricks up my sleeve. Well, at least I think I got some tricks up my sleeve to get past that. But we just have to wait and see if that's even possible. Time will tell. How much time? I don't know. I really don't know. Let's just wait and see. So everybody, what are you playing at the moment, and which one of you did upgrade your PlayStation Plus subscription? Maybe you still got Essential, or you just got Essential. Maybe you went from Essential to Extra, or maybe you even went to Premium. Let me know in the comments below. I think at the moment Extra is a really good deal, because there are amazing games for just a little extra money up your Essential subscription. It's really good, especially if you don't have a big backlog, and especially for people who are just buying PlayStation. That deal is amazing, absolutely. I'm still waiting. More games will be added into the premium subscription, although there are still some already really great games. Streaming will be fine for me. Whoa, for the PlayStation 3 games. But I would rather really love to see those games will also be downloadable. And I know and read that Sony is working on that. So we have to wait in the future. And especially for the people are overseas in different continents. Also, especially for my friends in South Africa. They really can't stream those games because their internet's really shitty. So as long as there are many parts in the world where internet is shitty, streaming games won't be a thing, you know. And still, even if you have great internet, you still have lagging, you still have issues. So I don't see that in a very short-term future to see that. And yeah, of course, those deals are great, those packages are great. Still, I really like my my physical games, because with digital games, the question the question really is, what do you really own? Because more and more we have seen that games will disappear from stores. So yeah, that's why I really prefer the physical discs, because those are yours forever. And my voice is going away, as you can hear. So I'm back. Also, the thing is with physical discs, I know it's easier, of course, if you have everything digital and you can download it quickly. Although, then again, I'm saying there are a lot of continents in the world where the internet is really bad. And let's say downloading a game from 60 gigs or even bigger, it just takes hours and hours and hours. For me in the Netherlands, it's okay. Our internet is fine and it goes rather quickly. But just imagine, you want to play a game, you have to download it for hours and hours and hours before you can even play. And even if you have a patch like, let's say, 5 gigs, again, it's going to take you a very long time. And what happens if they take those games out of store? Will you ever be able to play them, even if you paid for them? So yeah, that's why I'm always been a collector of games. I never resell my games. I still have all my old systems, even from a long time ago. And I can just still play all these games, even when you're offline. And sure, there are games that are internet only. I'm fine with that. And I know in the future there won't be a possibility to play them. Although there are some very smart people around nowadays that can even have those games running again. Just link them to a different server. Like a game on Warhawk that I used to play a lot back in the day. That game, that was PlayStation 3, that game now is again possible to play online with people. So yeah, people really love the game. There will always be ways to do that. But a digital only? I don't think so. You know, I even like my music still have a physical form. Sure, I also use the digital form, but the music I really like, I just want to have a hard copy of it. So I can enjoy it forever and ever and ever. Maybe you can call me old-fashioned. I know a lot of kids nowadays think it is, but I think they don't see the point of it. But they will find out the moment the internet goes down, the moment there are problems, the moment there are electric problems or internet problems or stuff like that. We've seen it happen on the Xbox with Microsoft. It went down for a couple of days. There were problems on the network, and what happened? Nobody could play their games anymore. With that stupid DRM. That's really stupid. Of course, it's also happened like with Gran Turismo 7. Especially in the beginning. That was not smart. That was not good. Totally agree with that. But yeah, you know when you buy a game like that, and they already stated it will be online only, so you know. But if you have your whole library be unplayable because of this this happening with digital only, what they really want to push us into, the question is, do we really want it? And of course, the same goes for money, because more and more we are hearing they want to have digital currency only. And I'm like, is that really smart? Is that really smart? Because when there are power outages, you will have a problem. And they are saying now, yeah, but physical is dangerous and it's dirty and it's because of criminal activities. And I'm like, nowadays it's like they're only pushing like a nightmare, you know? Like, let's see the United States. They always say the land of the free, and in America you can make it, you can fulfill your dreams. But nowadays it's like they're only focusing on nightmares and on scary tactics, and I don't get it. It's just, like I say, it's like they want to push us all into a digital era, and I'm not liking that at all. And maybe I'm going a little bit off topic, because I can talk about this for hours and hours and hours. But I just really don't want physical games to disappear. Absolutely not. I like to have it in my hands. I like to have a collection, and I just don't want to have only the right to rent it or to play it, and it will be only possible when they want it. Because what happens with at someday if such a store goes down, because those things happen, then all your money is gone? I don't know. Of course, with a subscription with PlayStation Plus, you know you're renting it. It's not yours, you're renting it, and that's fine, you know? For that amount of money, you can play all those amazing games every year. I have no problem with it. But with the real gems, with real great bargains, and especially when I absolutely love a game, I will buy the game and also support the developers, because they need that, you know? They need the money to develop better games, greater games, great experiences. And that's why I really prefer from now on, or till now, I always really liked Sony PlayStation, because they do that. They keep their promises, and year after year after year, they give us amazing games, amazing experiences, great IPs, great new games, great sequels, and it's just year after year, it just breathes quality. And sure, don't get me wrong, Game Pass is a great service, but it really started because Microsoft did not have anything, and they had to do something to keep the players around and the support for Xbox, because for years we now are hearing promises, 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 and what do they really deliver? Sure, we have Gears, sure, we have Forza, we have Flight Simulator. I'm probably also forgetting some other games. But what really new IPs are we getting? What really new great games that breed quality? What do we really get? You know, and play whatever you want, play whatever you love. That's the most important thing. Doesn't matter on what system you are playing it. And yes, Game Pass is great, but what we really need is really good competition between both services, both companies, or even a third company. You know, Nintendo is also doing great, but it's on a different level. But you know, the more competition, the better games we get, the better services we get, the better experience is what we get, and then we the gamers will be the winners. And yeah, I'm just afraid with Game Pass that in the end we are paying a price for that, and I already think we are starting to see it. If I look at the last Microsoft press conference, what did we really get? Sure, there were some great games. And sure, there are some great third-party games that are coming to Game Pass. But if I just look what Microsoft is doing, I am really getting the feeling we are getting more and more mediocre games. That sure they're good, sure they're fun to play, but they're not the real blockbusters that we really want. Well, that let me just speak for myself. That I really want. Amazing games that will keep in your mind forever, that you want to play over and over again. That's what I want. I want quality. Stop shooting me in the back, man. How many are around here? And I'm also afraid, of course, Microsoft just wants more and more subscribers so they can get their money back, because that's what they really need. But they also have to pay the developers. They also have to pay the people. You know, buying those studios is great, but they still have to make money to survive. Those people are not working for free. Those resources are costing them money. So yeah, one way or another way, they really need to get their money back. And I'm just hoping it will not be another big crash for game studios and for the gaming community. So we're paying more and more. We're getting skinned down games. We have to pay for more DLC, or just games will be very mediocre, not complete. Stuff like that. Look what happened to Halo. It was an amazing franchise on the Xbox, and look what they have done with it. I just don't get it, you know. I really don't get it. I'm just afraid it will happen more and more and more and more. Let's hope I'm wrong. And it will change in the future, but I have seen so many promises from Microsoft. And sure, they're doing way better than years back with the whole Kinect thing. Because with the Xbox One, they really missed it. I really think they did. But now we already, the Xbox One X, how many years we already have it? 2? What did we really get? 3 years? What the promises? Every year they say it will be better, it will be bigger. But really? Do they really? So, don't get me wrong, it's not a rant about Microsoft. Like I said, I want the best games, I want the best experience on all systems, because then in the end, we the gamers will be the biggest winner, because we get the biggest games, the biggest games, the biggest... Oh, there are monsters here. Where? The best experiences, and that's what I want. I want to be blown away year after year after year. So let's wait and see. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think about it? What I was talking about right now. Hey, little kids, please go away. How many are there of you? He's gone. There's still monsters. I want to sleep here. Please let me sleep here. Please let me sleep here in some kind of room. Yay, da I die dee, da I die dee. Still monsters. Where? Where you come from, buddy? Wow, I can move again while I eat. That's a long time ago. Yes, that's perfect. Okay, everybody, once again, time flies when you're having fun. Another 15 minutes gone. My name is ZWGamemaster, and I salute you all from Amsterdam. Please like, subscribe, and share. And put a thumbs up because it really helps me out. Like you always say, it started with Pong, and I'm still going strong. And it almost went out with a big bang. Bang, bang, bigger the bang. Everybody, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.